Alright guys, and welcome back to my channel, Old School Gunner. I think I need a shave, that's about the size of it. But how are you all getting on out there, guys? I hope you're keeping well. Thank you for all your continued support on my channel, all your likes, your subscribes and your comments. I really appreciate it. Just a quick upload before I head to work, guys. Breaking news, 7 people have been arrested over separate Vinicius Jr. incidents. 7 men have been arrested in relation to that incident in La Liga at the weekend. If any of you witnessed those unpleasant scenes, let's be honest about it. Very unpleasant business. It was Real Madrid versus Valencia at the Mestalla Stadium, which Valencia won the game 1-0. But yeah, if you saw that, yeah, now there have been 7 arrests. Vinicius Jr., of course, was the victim of racism, allegedly. I have to be careful on my channel. He was the victim of racial abuse, allegedly. So there have been 7 arrests made on that. So the plot thickens, really, what's been going on there. Here's the story, guys. Vinicius Jr., this was just posted like 20 minutes ago. 7 arrested, separate racist incidents aimed at Real Madrid winger. 3 men arrested over racist abuse aimed at Vinicius Jr. at Valencia on Sunday. 4 others detained after effigy of Brazilian hung from a bridge in January. Warning, the article below contains language that readers may find offensive and distressing. 2 days on from Real Madrid's visit to the Mestalla, Vinicius Jr. released a statement on his experiences of La Liga. Yeah, he says, really, La Liga is just full of racists. Spanish police have arrested 7 men in connection with separate racist incidents aimed at Vinicius Jr. 4 were detained on suspicion of hanging an effigy of Vinicius from a bridge in Madrid in January, with police saying 3 of the men are a radical group of fans of a Madrid group that are previously flagged as high risk. The effigy was hung on the morning of a Copa del Rey fixture between Real and city rivals Atletico, along with the words, "Madrid hates Real." 3 other men were arrested in Valencia on Tuesday in connection with the racist abuse aimed at Vinicius during Real Madrid's 1-0 defeat at the Mestalla on Sunday. Real have reported the abuse as a hate crime, while the winger responded by saying La Liga belongs to the racists. European football has a big problem. Vinicius was targeted by chants from sections of the crowd, with the game being stopped in the second half for 10 minutes as the visibly angry 22-year-old grabbed the referee and pointed towards fans who he felt had abused him. Vinicius was later sent off for violent conduct in added time following an altercation with striker Hugo Duro. The Brazilian has repeatedly been targeted with racist abuse, with La Liga filing 9 criminal complaints in the last 2 seasons. La Liga has called for a change to Spanish law in order to be given sanctioning powers to help it fight racism more effectively. At present, La Liga can only identify and report cases, but will now seek an amendment to the law that also enables it to bring disciplinary action. Vinicius was absent from Real Madrid's training on Tuesday morning as they prepared for their home game against Rayo Vallecano. After the latest incident on Sunday, Vinicius tweeted, "It wasn't the first time, nor the second, nor the third. Racism is normal in La Liga. In football, they think it's normal. The federation does too, and the opponent encourages it. I'm so sad the championship that once belonged to Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, today belongs to racism. A beautiful nation which welcomed me and which I love, but which agreed to export the image of a racist country to the world. I'm sorry for Spaniards who don't agree, but today in Brazil, Spain is known as a country of racists. And unfortunately, for something that happens each week, I have no defense. I let it happen. But I'm strong and I will go to the end against racists, even if it is far from here." FIFA President Gianni Infantino told La Liga to stop talking and start acting, and demanded 5 points be enacted to improve the situation, including education in schools and banning those found guilty of racism from stadiums worldwide. A statement from Real Madrid on Monday read, "Real Madrid strongly condemns the events that took place yesterday against our player Vinicius Jr. These events represent a direct attack on the social and democratic model of coexistence of our state based on the rule of law. Real Madrid believes that such attacks also constitute a hate crime and has therefore filed a corresponding report with the Attorney General's office, specifically with the Prosecutor's Office against crimes of hatred and discrimination, in order for the facts to be investigated and for those responsible to be held accountable. Ancelotti: Vinicius won't leave Real Madrid. Yeah, and why should he? Carlo Ancelotti says he asked Vinicius if he wanted to continue to play football after the player was subject to racism. Ancelotti, who said Vinicius missed training due to a small injury on Tuesday, added, leaving racism aside, which is the most serious thing, insulting seems to be a habit. I agree with what Xavi said. Why is it normal to insult? Why is it a habit in football? This needs to stop. We're just tired of being insulted every day. This is not war, this is a sport. Condemning is not enough. We've been condemning racism for a very long time. But after condemning, one needs to act. Nobody has acted in a way that makes this problem go away. It's a problem of racism, it's a problem of insults. Barcelona manager Xavi has strongly condemned racism in football and backed Vinicius following Sunday's incident at Mestalla. Tebas: Vinicius must not be manipulated. Javier Tebas, the La Liga president, criticized Vinicius after the game at Valencia, accusing him of twice failing to appear at arranged meetings with the league regarding his complaints. Interesting stuff, to be honest. Tebas has told Vinicius, it is necessary that you inform yourself, adding, do not let yourself be manipulated. Those comments prompted an angry response from the Real winger, who wrote on Twitter, once again, instead of criticizing racists, the president of La Liga appears on social media to attack me. There you have it, guys. The story is going to run and run and run and run. Trust me, this is a big story here, a big issue for football. And yeah, all the best to Vinicius Jr., man. I mean, it's been a very, very unpleasant couple of days for him, I'm sure. Probably majority of his life, if I'm to be honest about it. Yeah, racial abuse of any kind, guys, is wrong. I mean, I'm a man of 43 years of age. I'm not a dumb 17 or 18-year-old going around the world. But racism, anywhere, anytime, whether it's in normal, everyday life or sport, is wrong. In society, is wrong. It needs to be stopped. It's simple as that. And Vinicius Jr. is a young man. I mean, it's about football at the end of the day. Let the players play. What has all this got to do with anything? The hate, the racism, the this, the that. It's got nothing to do with anything. It's nothing to do with football. Let's be honest about it. Things have got to change. Things have got to change. And it's not just Spain. Let's have it right. It's Europe in general. Let's have it right, yeah. It's world football in general. Can't be just pointing the finger at La Liga in Spain. This is where it has happened. Okay, fair enough. But it's not just prevalent there. It's prevalent all across football. In all countries, all across Europe, all across the world. It's as simple as that. Anyone that thinks any different, they're not living in the real world. You know what I mean? I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. I got to head to work. Like this video for me. Comment in the comment section below. And let me know what you think of the whole Vinicius Jr. incident, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I need 3 more subscribers to hit 1,700. All right, lads. I'm going to talk to you later. Peace out, man. Big up Vinicius Jr. Respect him for taking a stand against this kind of thing, guys. And I'll see you next time, yeah. Come on, you gooners. Big up Vinicius Jr., man. Peace.